big. It's a lot of muscle power.
Young wolf. 400 pounds doesn't seem like a lot for a guy Geef size.
I mean, it's all lean muscle. He's also, because you can see the definition of the muscle, he's at his weakest.
Really?
So a fat Geef is really the Geef that is the strongest. Yeah, like all bodybuilders, like... Listen, I'm a doctor of medical science, and
I don't know these things.
Whenever bodybuilders, when you see that definition of the muscles, they're at their weakest, but they show off the most muscle. So, there's something about bodybuilding life. Listen, if you live the life of a Geef as long as I have, you learn a thing or two about competitive bodybuilding. It's just something that, comes with the territory. All right. And with that, Ross will be moving on to winners finals to face off against another Zangief. My man, my Canadian friend, Mr. Slaying Man.
You mean grand finals?
What did I say?
Winners finals?
Yeah, sure. You right. Sometimes I goof on the names. That's fine.
Hey, man, you got to live the life. It's all good, though. We are in there. So this is going to be the grand finals. This is actually grand finals we've seen here many, many times. I believe Slaying Man has won once over Ras in grand finals, if I'm not mistaken. I could just be making this up to build some exposition, but
I'd have to check the tapes.
Yeah, I know Ras has won at least once. But so chat, if you want Ras to win, hit us with the number ones, or number one if you want Ras, number 2 if you want Slaying Man to win, because he has to lose 2 sets and Ras has to win 2. Don't ask, just vote now. 1 for Ras, 2 for Slaying. I'm voting 1-2.
That's... You don't get 2 votes.
I'm voting 1-2. Hey, automatically.
Nobody wins.
Yo, no one wants Ras to win.
Ras wins a lot.
Yeah, Ras wins all the time. Let someone else have it.
He's a very strong player. Cannot be...
Oh,
no.
No.
But are they still connected?
They are.
Oh, no. You know what that means, guys.
No,
he dropped out. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I got excited for a second.
Usually seems to be an issue that we seem to run into sometimes.
I mean, what's wrong with the netcode of Street Fighter 5?
I don't know, man.
What's wrong with it?
I think some people's routers just be kicking people out.
I mean, I wish we had a router doctor to diagnose these problems.
Oh, I'm a router doctor.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So what you do is you take your router to the store and you buy a new one. That's my diagnosis.
Smart decision. And then do you run Tomato on said router?
I ran Tomato on my other one. I brought a brand new router. I'm still having problems because Street Fighter 5 is a fantastic game.
Yep.
But so, no, Tomato's great. If you don't know what that is, I suggest Googling it because I'm not going to explain it because I don't want somebody who knows more about it than me to call me out on stream. So suck it. And then
did Slaying Man's game crash?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sending him invites and he is not coming. He's not coming in. Are we really going to be deprived this grand finals?
Nah, it'll happen. But give it a minute.
Yeah.
It's that Canadian internet, But Ross is from Canada too, so it's like they should have a good connection.
You would think that. I could lag against a guy that's like 2 miles from my home.
Yeah, that's also true. I've played against people that are closer to me, but I've played people in California with a better connection than... Oh, he's offline. His game must have crashed. His whole computer crashed.
Yeah, let me see where he is in the chat.
Is he online in the Discord? Anyway, folks, in the meantime, let's hit up some other stuff while we're at it. While Peng gets a hold of Slaying Man in the chat. This week's FGC Spotlight goes to Friday Night Fight Night at Tier 1 Gaming Lounge in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's 2 separate FGC groups on Facebook. That's the Milwaukee FGC and the Wisconsin FGC. They kind of team up and get together at Tier 1 Gaming Lounge every week, so go check them out. We'll provide links sometime tomorrow. And in other news, throw it up to the5050.com. That's the50x50.com. Speaking of those, our Canadian friends in the north, Slaying Man and Ross, this is a FGC T-shirt slash, I think they call themselves a streetwear company, where most of the proceeds go to the Toronto FGC. So anyone from or around that area, hit them up, show them your support, and let them know that you also support the Toronto FGC. Or if Toronto's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. You stole the words from me, you stealer.
Like, if you're in Toronto, like, there's a whole bunch you can do around the city, too. Like, have you ever seen Niagara Falls?
Nope.
Oh, man, Niagara Falls, it's incredible. So there's a good story about Niagara Falls with me and my wife. Previous to us getting engaged, we had been dating for kind of a long time. Close, it was around, like, the 4-year mark. And we went up to... we had all these plans to go up to Toronto and hang out in Toronto, but on the way up, we were going to hit up Niagara Falls. We ended up getting, like, the schedule didn't work out. We would be there, like, really late at night. Something that I had never been to the falls at night, but what they do is they have these, like, big, colorful lights, like this, but, like, showing on the front face of the falls. So it's gallons and gallons of water being lit up by these colorful lights, and it's all changing colors, and it's this, like, beautiful moment. We're kind of, like, all alone at the falls, and I didn't think about this. She didn't tell me about it until much later, where she was like, oh yeah, I totally thought you were going to propose to me at that moment. I was like, it hadn't even crossed my mind yet. Whoops. I done goofed, you guys. And that's
how you disappoint your lady.
Yeah, that's how you get in trouble for doing something you didn't even know you did. But no worries, guys. I turned the romance up for the actual proposal. It was quite a surprise. Do we have Slayman in yet?
I'm working on it.
All right. Well, I guess I'll tell the story then. Do we have time for a story? Let me know if you want to know the story about how Joe Monday met Mrs. Joe Monday.
I want to know.
All right, I'll tell you. Yeah, because you haven't heard the story yet.
I don't believe I have. No.
So my wife she's a CPA, certified professional accountant. That's what that stands for. But if you don't know anyone who's taken the test to get certified, it's really rough. It's bad news. It's a series of 4 tests. And most people are not expected to pass at least one of them. Like, the success rate on, like, but very few people will pass all 4 tests their first time.
Wow.
But it was the day of her, it just so happened that the day of her 4th and final test, she had passed all 3 tests. She took her 4th and final test. It coincided with a week before her birthday, to which I set up a surprise party that day. So I got her, like, this, and I was like, hey, like, let's go to our friend Michelle's house. Like, she has dinner for us. Like, we'll just go. And the very tricky thing about this is when you want your future fiance / wife to look nice at the time you want to propose to her, but also say that you're going to chill dinner with friends that you're very familiar with, and she's like, dude, I just want to wear sweatpants. And I'm like, oh, look nice. But what does that mean? Like, ask your wife what looking nice means. It's a very broad thing. It's not just a category of, like, nice jeans and, like, a shirt. Like, it's not how women dress. So eventually she finds the right outfit, and we're like, okay, we're going. We open the door and everyone's there, and they're all like, oh, surprise. And she's like, oh, I'm shocked. This is crazy. Like, I was under so much mental duress from taking this test, I had no idea that there was even a party. So the party happens, and we're all having a good time. Like, comes to the about the time where, you know, that, like, a certain length of time when it's like time to like give the cake at a birthday party, which is like later on in the party, but like people who might leave early. But like before those people left, I was like, hey, stick around. We're gonna do cake. Just stay for the cake. Because also everyone that I had invited, they didn't know about it. This was only the thing that like me and her friend specifically knew about. Like, hey, like this time, like this is gonna happen. So during the cake, I was like, hey, everybody, we're here to celebrate like my wife's at the time my girlfriend's birthday. And then I turned around, I was like, oh, but I have one question before. Will you marry me? And then she was like, oh, she like backed away first, which is scary. She did that. No. You know when like
the gasp.
You like see a spider and you just go, oh. It was kind of like that at first. No, I'm making myself look bad. They can ready up, by the way. I don't want to continue telling this embarrassing story about myself.
I think Ras is actually dealing with something.
Okay.
Landlord.
Oh.
According to this chat. His landlord is trying to drop the bombs, apparently. So, yeah.
Well, anyway. Yeah, so she, like, it was kind of a cool moment in that both she and the entire room were surprised by it.
Mm-hmm.
To which, because we had been dating so long, it was gonna take a real like swinging for the fences home run hit to get a surprise out of her, and I think I landed it. I think I hit that crush counter on the proposal.
Nice.
Pulled that big damage out on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Staying fierce all night.
That sounds awesome.
Do you have time for more story? It looks like I think we have time for more stories, right?
Yeah. Looks like that is definitely the case, Joe.
All right. Did Slain Man dropped out?
Slain got disconnected again from the looks of it. Wow, this is gonna be one of those nights.
Welcome to Grand Finals, everybody, at the Weekly Dumpster Fire. I'm Joe Monday, Peaches Penguin as always. Let's go.
I'm here. I'm living it up, man.
All right. Well.
So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, no telling what the deal is happening right now, but yeah, very very sorry about that, guys.
More stories?
Perhaps, yeah.
All right, folks. Let's stories could we tell without being too divulgent of personal information by accident.
Right? Like we were at the Toronto Zoo on March 3rd,
dude,
2014.
Toronto Zoo is dope. Like real talk, the Toronto Zoo is really cool. They've got a red panda. Red pandas are incredible, by the way. I don't know if you've seen a red panda in the wild.
I've never seen one in the wild, but I've seen them at the zoo, and they're freaking pretty dope.
All right, are we still waiting on Ross?
Yeah, I don't know.
If we are, want to just like do a set real quick?
A set? Like?
Yeah, just
a
whatever.
set. I'm not plugged in.
Oh, all right.
And you know this game likes to crash when you plug your stick in. Cassette. That's logical.
It's weird when like real life problems kind of intersect with stuff that.
So what do we do here? Yeah, because we're bleeding viewers, guys.
Well, I mean, we can say that the West Coast is.
Oh, Ras is there. All right, we
12 minutes from.
Just kidding. That's
check-in time.
That's Slain.
I mean, it's.
Son of
it's not the. So I'm not like worried about views or anything. It's just like for the tournament's sake, we need some finality here. We need some. We need to let the people know who wins. Who's the winner?
You don't want to build up and then have no crescendo.
Crescendo. We don't want to have no crescendo. I had been saying it wrong all night, so I apologize. But hey, man, like shouts to Crescendo. This is the, I think, second time he's been in this tournament. I've recognized his name, I think, if not last week, then the week before. I get a little bit fuzzy, but can you blame me? Can you blame me?
I'm fuzzy too, Joe.
No, that's because you're sick. You got the sickness.
I was just referring to my face.
Inside you. Well.
So, yeah, this is.
All right.
I'm pulling an all-nighter. Nice.
Well, what do you guys want to see? Like, we can.
Somebody actually just messaged me on Facebook, told me I was on the latest Zeus's video.
Oh, really?
Funny and hype moments compilation.
Oh, what was the situation? Do you know?
Yeah, I do. I looked at it while.
Was it against me?
No. It was against an Akuma. I was trying to time him out, and I had poisoned him, and I was gonna go for the double kill. And we had like 2 seconds left, and I accidentally jumped forward, and I got hit, and I lost the round, and it was kind of stupid. I'm bad at this game, if you guys didn't know.
Well, guys, let us know what you want for the time being. We could get maybe a Geef on Geef matchup between Slaying Man and myself if you're not plugged in right now.
Nah, you could do that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So, yeah. Maybe somebody should just... Yeah, somebody just play.
Alright, we'll do that.
Oh, no, just kidding. Slaying is going to the back.
Why? Why did you do
I'll
that?
play you with the keyboard. Let's go. No, I'm kidding.
Keyboard warrior? No one's gonna ready up against me? Really?
Well, that's Ras.
I got nobody to fight me.
I ain't got nobody.
Alright, here we go. Okay, this is it.
There we go. This is the grand finals. Joe Monday has been shooting to the top.
We've been tossing around the idea of a win Joe Monday's money type thing. Because I think it would be funny.
Funny to lose all your money?
It's like a win Ben Stein's money, but with our tournaments. Although,
of course, Ras comes back the second that you start the game.
Really? He did? He's here? He's back?
He's back.
Damn it.
That's called Murphy's Law.
Round 1. Fight.
And you're on the beach? DQ. DQ, everybody.
I wanted to do that.
Oh.
Oh boy.
That's gonna be a lot of damages.
I backdashed. Needed the instant overhead.
Bam. Ooh.
That's not
Yo,
rude.
that's rude. He went for like the fat one too.
It's tough. No, that was light.
Was it? That looked
Yeah.
really high.
Fight.
I look really high.
Oh boy. The rollback is strong with this one.
Damn.
Y'all know.
Yeah, which is peculiar because you guys are real close to each other.
Slaying Man's internet has always been bad.
Got like super fast internet too.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, that was sick.
If he did the jump back, I would have got him. Which is what I was
Alright,
hoping
but
he
yeah.
would do.
Reich is definitely not Reich. Jesus
Is Ross
Christ.
back? Ross is back?
Yeah, Ross is back.
Okay, I'll leave.
Okay, I said Reich. I need to go to
Reich.
sleep.
Young Reich. What happened to Young Reich?
Young Reich is playing on college Wi-Fi.
It's too bad.
Yeah, I don't think he meets the ping requirements while he's at the university.
Okay, welcome back, Ross.
Be in there.
Sorry about that delay of game, folks.
Yeah, a little bit of rain delay, but we're back. I don't know why like Ross's landlord was being a gran puta, but I guess they're done.
Yeah, unfortunate situation. Let's kick Rogue right now. Shouts to Rogue
Bye,
Dragoon,
Rogue.
who is the TO for tonight. Give credit to your TOs. Anyone who spends that amount of time managing tournaments, making sure everything runs smooth. Can't give enough credit to those guys.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry.
Was I on this screen the whole time?
Yes, you were. So I saw you pick your nose and everything.
Oh, bummer.
I didn't think you picked your nose.
You could lie to me. It's okay. Tell me it's true, even if it isn't.
Oh yeah, you picked your nose and then you ate it, and then yeah,
Gotcha.
that's where you get your muscle power.
Are we not?
Ross, for the love of fuck.
Is he not ready? Is he not ready? I thought we were good.
I thought we were too. This
Is
is.
he not?
I'm literally dying here.
Ross, please.
Why is this freaking?
All right.
Why is this freaking emote?
Check-in for the West Coast is about 5 minutes out. That's pretty good. Broly ain't Kappa. All right, got you, bro. That's pretty good. Shouts to Broly. Shouts for Broly getting sponsored.
Yeah, shout outs, Broly. What tournaments can we catch you at now, Broly?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, you gonna be a final round? I would go to final round, but it's the same weekend as my anniversary and my son's birthday, so that's pretty much grounds for divorce if I were to go.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't go to that.
Yeah, I really want to. I really, really, really want to, but yeah, he's going to final round. Dope.
Is Ross gone?
I don't know. Should we just DQ him?
4 more minutes for me.
Should we just DQ him? That's
Okay.
that's like the lamest way to go. I
It
feel like
is.
I feel like we're wasting everyone's time right now.
Well, we have 2 to 4 more minutes. All right, he's on the clock. Slaying Man, ready up. We'll go back to running sets,
Up.
I guess. Tell him to ready up.
Yeah, whenever. I quit. Can I just fight Broly on stream if Raz can't make it?
Yeah, sure. If Ross can't make it, that's fine. We gotta end this. We gotta end this tournament somehow.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that Landlord's gonna step in.
Yeah.
I had the fortunate situation of having really good landlords until I bought a house. They were the best landlords.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no. My landlords suck.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yep. Yep.
Have I told my landlord story on stream? Speaking of Russians who are boxers, Ross, of course. So, my old landlord was a younger Russian couple. He was from Ukraine and she was from Russia. Moved here, but he used to be a boxer in Ukraine.
Nice.
So when he came to America, he picked up, he just started doing mixed MMA. He was an MMA fighter. So my landlord was an MMA fighter.
Fight.
In Pennsylvania, oh boy, that's not good. In Pennsylvania, you can't do MMA without headgear, which is weird.
Yeah, it is.
So what a lot of people do is, that wasn't in range? What the hell? Wake up, crouching fierce. I can't believe that. Oh no! I'm goofing somehow. That was a good cancel. Why is things not happening at the time frame I think they should? He's gonna wake up. Yeah. I wasn't in range? Are you kidding me? I hate this game.
You're still alive though. It's okay. It's okay. Just remain calm. Stay vigilant. Stay vigilant, young Joe Monday. Oh
No. Anyway, so
Round 2.
when we first started when I first started staying there, it was like I didn't. He was his wife was pregnant, so he was having a baby. Teleport, okay.
You can grab that, by the way.
I know. Just timed it. I don't want to hold that. I wanted to do my stand hard kick. He's having a baby, so he's like, okay, I'm actually gonna quit MMA, but I want to get one last fight in. So of course we're like, well, we don't want to miss that. I goofed you guys.
Dead.
That was a good cancel. And so I'm like, yo, we got to get out to Ohio and watch this dude fight. So, you know how anytime they call someone out at a mixed martial arts thing, they're like, hey, and introducing Joe Monday, and you'd like come out being like, yeah, everybody, like hype up the crowd, let's go. So every fighter that night came out with that same kind of bravado of like, let's go, everybody, like I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna win, like yeah, hype up the crowd, throwing your arms up, let's do cool stuff. He comes out introducing Gino Slugger, and nothing, just dead stare at his opponent's face. The dude is just like hands at his sides, looking. That was an overhead. So it's like the most. What's going on here? Did you guys see that? I hope that shows up on stream because that was pretty funny. I got the crush counter, but then I didn't. Anyway, so he comes out, he bodies his opponent, like he dunks him. He flexed on him so hard.
How hard did he flex on him?
He bloodied the man. It was the one and only knockout of the night. How's he reacting to any of this stuff? No? DP. That's fine.
Ooh.
He bodies the guy. You know how after a match they're like, hey, do you have anything you want to say to your opponent? And he's like, yes, want to thank friends, wife, and family who show up to watch fight. He's like, okay, great, yeah, like, yeah, anything else you want to say to your opponent? And no joke, turns to the mic, says in a deadpan, if he dies, he dies. Quoting Ivan Drago of Rocky IV.
That's pretty sick, man.
It was the most. I was never late on my rent. Best believe. Best believe I was never late. No. Fast walk speed? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, did not dash there.
Yeah, being late on your rent is typically frowned upon in most social circles anyway. Ooh. Slam dunk.
Ah, where's my can? Ah.
You could have lariated that.
Yeah.
Sir.
Listen, man, I did.
Oh!
I did.
Time your meaties better, guys. When does that take armor? Yo, that stayed frozen on that frame for a long time.
Yeah, things got weird on my end too. I used light punch. Should have been at least harder.
Yeah, if you gotta commit, you gotta commit. The whole way. Good stuff. Nice lariat.
No? What? What hell?
You did it during the 2 recovery frames, probably.
Why not?
You can do this, Joe. Believe in me who believes in you.
That was a cross up.
Oh. Remember, he has invincibility on DP the entire time here.
Goodness.
Nice lariat. Good.
Goodness gracious.
Good shit, Joe.
You win.
Brass says he should be available to play as soon as they stop playing. I hope.
He hopes. Is he back?
It seems that way, somewhat cryptically. I finished the set.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, finish the set. You have my blessing. Finish the set.
Well, Slame Man.
No, just kidding.
Slame Man ducking. Y'all heard. Y'all know.
He said, I ain't trying to get that set run on me.
Doesn't want to. welcome to the dumpster fire. You be ducking. Welcome to
Chris
Grand
Dendo's
Finals.
still in here? What the hell?
No, I booted him a while ago.
What the freaking hell is he doing back? Did you just kick him out again?
Yeah, I tried. He left though. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. Welcome to Grand